Alright, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We're back to play a little Mortal Shell. As always, I'm going to make sure the audio is working properly. Sounds good to me. Alright, yeah, welcome back to the Mortal Shell stream. I think we were in a dungeon last time I played this. Yep. Got into a dungeon, and I might be wrong, but I believe this is one of the last dungeons in the game. So, I could invest a lot more into this character, a lot more into the weapons, which I should probably do, honestly, but just go for it. Wait, hold on a minute. I can't believe it took me this long to realize this. But with me playing Lords of the Fallen, I just accidentally clicked L3 to sprint, but I just noticed that the sprint button is mapped to the circle and L3 in this game. Which I don't think I noticed until now. It's actually pretty awesome. I still don't understand why FromSoft won't take a page from this book. Because, this feels very nice to not have to claw grip my controller all the time. Anyways. Damn, they do some pretty good damage here. I rolled? Thought I rolled. Alright, well, we're not gonna go into here with no second chance. Right off the bat.
Sip this and...
Oh, I can't parry. What am I doing? I'm excited to beat this game and to eventually start on a Lords of the Fallen playthrough after this. Or, honestly, I don't know. I might start the Dark Souls 2 playthrough, because I've had that game sitting on my console for a while now, and I've been meaning to play it. I really want to, but I don't want to play it if I'm not streaming it. I want it to be a blind playthrough. That'll be my... It's probably the last Souls game that I have in my collection that is not something I've played, something I'm not familiar with. Damn, okay, he ain't fucking around. I should have parried him. What the fuck is this? Come on, man. Tried to L1 and it didn't work. Couldn't roll out either. Like catching me. I'm trying to take it slow through this dungeon, but honestly I could just speed right through it, I'm sure.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Okay, so there's a path that way. There's also a path this way as well. Not really entirely sure which one is the right path, but take a peek here. Make an offering. What kind of offering are we making here? Boundary stone. Oh my god. For fuck's sake, dude. Monument of Ash. Door locked. Jeez, I almost went down that thinking it was like where I was supposed to go. No, it's just a giant hole. What is that? Oh my god. A lot of places to go here. Okay, that's a little shortcut. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm dead. Cinema. Absolute cinema. I should use these mortal tokens more often. I think I got a few of them.
Kept your flesh safe, foundling. Sip this.
Alright, right is just a shortcut. There was a left and there was a straight forward. I think there's an item right there too. It's kind of risky grab, but I'm gonna try and grab it. Woohoo! Bronze bell. Fuck off me! Jesus Christ, I can't even see what's going on. fuck is this shit? Okay, there's straightforward, there's a left. Is this another one of those make an offering things? Son of a bitch, he caught me. Ooh! God damn, he's still getting me from that range, huh? It's nuts. Okay, there's a path to the right, there's straight forward. There is a lot of enemies here. Another offering area. Okay, let's make an offering quick. Let me get out of here. This guy looks like he's pretty quick. Can I make an offering? Yeah, give me iframes. Oh shit. Open up faster, please. Well, there is quite a bit to this dungeon. Okay, there's down. I can go down. Is this the boss fight right here?
Can I tell you a secret, foundling? The body is a tainted vessel fraught with impurities. I do not miss it. Well, perhaps I do miss one or two pleasures of the flesh. I once thought we were alike, these disciples of God. Not so. Consecrated by ragged edge and raging flames, they seek only to be one with their emulating God.
Alright, well, now that we've rested there, let's take a peek at what's down below. Ecstasy and egg and okay. Whoa, what just hit me? A ghost? It was.
Don't over-end.
Alright, let's try fighting this boss. I just noticed there's a sword on my hip. How come I never get to use that? Oh, hello. Imrod the Unrepentant. Ooh. Okay, he's got kind of a swinging attack. Pound the ground. AoE, he's got flame turrets. But I'm doing some massive damage to him. I'm liking that music. Of course it's got a second phase. What's the second phase look like here? What is that? What are you doing with that? You gonna throw it at me? Oh, of course. Oh, I tried to parry it when I couldn't parry. What am I thinking? Another one where I tried to parry. How's it going? Ooh! I could have done this in one try, honestly. I'm being a little sloppy. I definitely, not too hard of a boss. Doesn't seem like.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Oh, you can still kick me even when I'm hardened? Oh! Oh! The triple whammy that sends me out of my shell. I have to parry this guy. Quit fucking kicking me, man. There he goes, kicking me again. Now I'm gonna miss out on the attack. That's kind of bullshit. He can kick me when I'm a rock. I'm all hardened up. Damn. These lava handles, they got jiggle physics. Is he getting back up again? Interesting. Oh, I didn't want to eat a mushroom, dude? Ew. Acquired inflamed gland. Muscular lump radiating heat. Alright. What do you have to say?
Your triumph is nothing short of miraculous, foundling. That sacred gland in your hands holds the purest sacrament. The true nectar inside is not meant for you or I, and yet it is all we hunger for, whether lost or devout. Such a rare gift arouses covetous desire. Remain wary and keep it close. I see.
Well, now I gotta navigate my way out of here. Of course it's filled with ghosts. Is that what it's gonna be? Ghosts the whole way through? Yep. That's real nice. I'm not even gonna mess with these guys. That's such bullshit. Which way did I come from? I don't even remember. Am I going the right way here? I think so. Looks slightly familiar. Damn! Thought I rolled. Oh well.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
I'm just curious as to why that one dungeon had like a mini boss, while every other dungeon doesn't seem to have that. It's strange to me. Oh damn it, I have to open up every one of these doors? Oh, maybe not every one of them, thankfully. God damn it. Fucking ghosts. Oh, never noticed that dead guy before.
Yes.
Do any upgrades? Yes, I can. Might as well. Healing effect. Might as well. I'm thinking if I should turn this sword into a spear, but just don't know. I don't think I'd like that. Now I gotta remember how I get out of here. I think I take a left once I get to the bottom of the stairs, past the gate. Should be a backtrack. Disciples rag. Oh, I just love that. I just love that how you guys fucking figured that one out. Decided to attack me as soon as I'm done hardening. That's really cool. It's awesome. Jesus. Just swinging on by. Actually, I should probably rest here.
Sip this.
Who would have thought one so naive could endure such hardship to deliver this final plan? Yet, hand it over.
Oh.
And claim the honor to witness what's true.
Pull the sacred gland away from the prisoner? I thought we were giving it to him.
Thank you. Yes.
Wait, what happens if you pull it away from
My
him?
wings unfolding, body burgeoning, eyes opening as if for the first time. I see now your malformed, misguided, an empty shell. Nothing but flesh and instinct without purpose. You've been misled by false idol, fed the scraps of hope until your senses dulled and softened. But I know these lies have left you desperate, hungering for more. I shall give you a chance at redemption to know the truth, if even for just a fleeting instant as you bask in my grandeur. Come forth and bear witness to my ascension. It's time. I must spread my wings.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say. Going right into it. Enter hole. Okay, so there's still a little bit more that could be done. There's also an alternate ending that we could do. I do believe that, oh, here it is. How do I make this thing? Repair ballistazooka. All I need is tools. Doesn't this merchant sell tools? Somebody somewhere sells tools. I've seen them before. This is something that I would like to have in this.
Welcome, chap.
I thought I bought it.
Something you'll fancy.
Yeah, tools for 8,000. So it's quite expensive, but this is a very nice weapon to have. The ballistazooka. Fuck it, let's pop some tar. Let's buy this. I want to have it, even if I don't use it that much. That doesn't give me shit. Almost there. There we go.
Well, shall we? I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
Pet the cat one last time. And let's go repair this. Oh. Broken in the tower, this weighty box is capable of firing a devastating bolt at high velocity. Equip or unequip it down. But yeah. We've got 8 large bolts. This thing is pretty good. Pretty decent weapon to have. Rest.
Yes.
Talk to this other guy one last time. Hopefully after this fight we come back here and I can show the alternate ending.
Glimpses. If you can pop, then the fog will
Okay, he has
come and
nothing
go
interesting to say.
as you please.
Alright, so this is essentially the final boss of the game. And you can probably guess what the final boss is. But if not, you're about to find out. I really like this. This is one of my favorite bosses in this game. One of my favorite soundtracks in the game, what I remember. I wonder if it's any different if you pull away the gland from it. Probably just takes it anyway.
It's all wrong. The visions are dissolved into darkness. There is no ascension, only an endless abyss, growing deeper and deeper as I stretch my wings uselessly. I've fallen into a sea of shadows. I remember warmth and light, but even that is fading. The visions weren't for me, they were for you. Are you not meant for this blighted place after all? But why should you get to escape, while the rest of us remain mired in this miserable pit? It's senseless, this injustice. If I can't ascend, neither will you. No one will.
Alright, final boss time. This guy's got insane movement, by the way. does a shitload of damage to me. Go figure. Can I not parry that? Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. It might be better just to not be locked onto him. Oh boy. I don't know if this... Oh, it does work. And I'm dead. But yeah, hands down, probably my favorite boss in this entire game is the final boss, and they win all out. The soundtrack and the aesthetics and just, I don't know, the creep factor of the boss. And the first time I fought this at a buddy's house, that thing like lunged at me and I almost shit my pants. I was so fucking scared. I was like, alright, sweet. I'm not gonna call the fish. I ain't no bitch. So, essentially, if you couldn't get it from the plot, the prisoner will not be released from this creepy-ass world. You're the only one that's meant to. And he's like, fuck that, that's bullshit. So he wants to kill you for it. What the fuck, I ruled, man. And I'm dead. Yeah, it's one hell of a boss fight, I'll say that. As you can see, this guy's got a shitload of attacks. He is not easy, and I don't think I'm leveled up enough for him. Or, not leveled up, but I feel like I could get some more abilities and stuff like that that would essentially help with this boss fight. Not gonna do that. I get one shot on him. Kind of stuns him pretty good. That's wild. That's wild. That is a wild attack right there. See, we got a chat on YouTube. Welcome in. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to read the chat in this fight. Best thing to do is just roll forward through these waves. We haven't even gotten to the crazy part of this boss fight yet. I wonder if he's gonna do it soon. Yep, we got this part. Summoning in his little monsters to fight me. God, I'm poisoned. Oh, I can't roll. Fuck. Oh god. Eat a mushroom. Roll. Oh, oh man, I thought we were gonna get to that second phase of this fight. Yeah, as you can see, the difficulty notch is turned up quite a bit on this guy. Very fun fight though. Essentially, the second phase, you'll start doing like a vortex in the water where you will die if you get sucked into it. From what I remember. No, not called the wormfish. I want to keep fighting the boss. Actually, matter of fact, let me grab a mushroom real quick. I'm gonna grab one mushroom and we'll hop back into that fight. I don't know, I love this boss fight, it's so fun. Why am I back here? Oh well. Grab the mushroom over here, and I will hop back into the fight. 22 mushrooms. I do have roasted rats and other heals, but I don't want to use them. I want to save them for the alternate ending that I will show you guys once I beat this boss. I'm gonna try to hold on to those. Dude, I rolled. I totally rolled on that. I want to try parrying this guy, but it's just so risky. So damn risky. Summoning some more creatures. Woo! Get the fuck away from me! God. These guys throw me off a bit. Come on, dude. Ooh. Fucker got me. It's so hard to focus on two, like, enemies at once. This nutty-ass boss fight. Why is my dude running out of stamina so fast, dude? Come on. Oh, he summoned more? Is that what he just did? Oh no, never mind. No, he didn't. Where's that fucking vortex? Oh, here it is. Get me out of here. Now, if I'm correct, I can get these guys sucked up in there. Yep. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I think it also heals him, if I'm right. Yeah, these fuckers heal him. I really don't remember how to stop this, but god, this is annoying. Oh wait, no. Do I go in there as a rock, maybe? Let me harden myself. Try this out. Oh god, that was dumb. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't remember. I don't remember. I should look this up. Because if I'm going to go through that many heals and mushrooms again... Yeah, okay, so I was right. You do not ever want to go down that hole, regardless of if you're hardened or not, because you are dead. You. Let's see. Portal shell... Or to stop the prisoner from... I don't know if you even can. From what I'm seeing, there is no, You will dive and summon a giant whirlpool. In the middle will be eaten and heal the Unchained. At this point, you need to walk to the edge of the whirlpool and start attacking the shadows as they enter its pool. Kill them before they reach the center just to prevent the Unchained healing. Don't get pulled in and yourself, you die instantly. That is tough. That is very risky. You have to get like right on the edge of that fucking whirlpool and fight those things while you're running away from it. I hit yes again on the damn wormfish. I do not want to leave this boss fight. I want to go back into it. $16 mushrooms left. I used 8 mushrooms in that fight. I do kind of wish there was an area where I could just buy mushrooms instead of having to go farm them all the time, but that's okay. Got 17 mushrooms in a dream. I'm sure I could probably shoot the shadows, too, with my crossbow, but that seems like a huge waste, because bolts are not... Bolts are insanely OP. And they're kind of rare. Or at the very least, they're expensive when you do find places to buy them. Where's my, okay, I guess if you go in the hole, your, second... You can't pick up your body again. I guess you're gone forever. Whatever. I didn't have that many souls anyways. God, there's so many of them, dude. It's a little excessive. Damn it! I'm getting hit by him falling over. That's just so dumb. Oh, yeah, he's gonna summon more of these guys. Come on. Dude, get the fuck off me. God damn it. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus, that's so annoying. Shit! Oh boy. Oh, get me out. Come on, fucking hit him, dude. Oh, no! I can't move! No, please! I can't fucking roll. I'm out of stamina. Oh my god. This is so risky. I don't like this. Oh fuck. He's healing up. Jesus, dude. Like, oh my god. Just die. Oh my god. I can't roll. Let me out. Oh, you're gonna heal up? I'll heal up then, little asshole. Where'd all that healing get you? Huh? Got you nowhere. Fly away. And he's summoning more. What is this? What we got here? Ooh! I just got mushrooms. Fuck this shit. Where's that ice pick? Done with this shit. No. What the fuck? Dude, no! Now is not the time to pull out the guitar. That is not what I wanted to do. Let him do his thing, switch back to my sword. Please don't summon anybody else. He's running away. There we go. Got him. I was locked in there.
Glimpse this moment over and over. Am I now to witness your ascension? Or will you shepherd me across the threshold? I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
Can extract gland. Kind of scares me a little bit when I was running over here. Alright, well, let's extract his gland. On extracting Dark Father's gland, you choice to ascend. Ascension ends your game in the mortal. Ascend to begin again in Fulgrim and New Game Plus. Should you choose not to ascend, your save data will remain intact. Returned to Fulgrim. Alright, so here's the thing. I do believe that if I finish this, or if I say no to this, I have to fight him again. So I think I could easily get to the... I'm stuck here now. I want to see if there's an ending here. I want to see the final ending. But there is a secret ending in here as well. And the secret ending wouldn't be too hard for me, but if I start a new game plus, then I have to go and farm for rats. Fuck it. Let's just do it. That's it. I guess that's the ending. That's it. Thought there'd be a little bit more, but boss metal music. These are all the people that helped on this team, that worked on this team, or worked on the game, I should say. So I'm not going to skip this. Normally I would, but I do want to give, like, I want these people to be recognized for all their work. Because this is a phenomenal Souls-like. I feel like a lot of people slept on or never heard of. And yeah, I don't know. I'll let these scroll for a bit, and then I'll try to get that second ending. I guess I got plenty of time still to go for it. I thought I was much later on for stream time. So yeah, that's essentially it. As you can see, small team. And not much to it. I do kind of... I hope someday that they come back to Mortal Shell and they do like a Mortal Shell sequel. Maybe just one last one, you know? Oh, what's this?
Pray, what? Oh, it's you. Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes. It's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented. But there's comfort. Even a certain pleasure. Where were we? Sip this and you'll see.
I'm a bit confused here. I thought it would just start me on New Game Plus right away. Or do I get to keep everything for New Game Plus? That guy's not here. The prisoner's back. I guess there's one easy way to tell. This guy over here. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's essentially New Game Plus. You start with everything though. You start from right there. That's pretty cool. Cool. Alright, so I can do this secret ending pretty quickly then. Hopefully. Hopefully I have enough. How much damage do I give these guys? Alright. So for me, in order to get over there, I think I have to go this way. It's giving me the cutscene for when you first come here. That's interesting. Even though I'm already here. I believe we go up this way. I'm wrong. Roasted rat, that'll help. Where is this guy? I know he's somewhere over there. Do I have to go through there? There's nowhere to go here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys are doing way more damage. Can I please have my body back, guys, please? I promise I won't abuse it. I guess that's the real challenge right now, is trying to find out where this guy's hanging out. I know we've met him before. His baghead, I think his name was. Because this is where I came from, isn't it? I swear it was over here. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's up here. Hey, this is... Oh, it's not. Maybe it's this way? To look around for a bit. I know he's on kind of like a elevated platform somewhere. Oh, okay, wait. This is the way, I think. I thought he was like on a giant tree. Another roasted rat, that'll help. Can we meet him? When I fucking find him wherever he's hiding. Oh, where does this go? Hold on. Oh, does it just connect to that one area with the boss type of character? Oh, path that I've never ever gone through once in my entire playthrough. Interesting. I am having a hell of a time trying to find Mr. Baghead here. I used to know this like the back of my hand. Because when I played it on the Xbox, this was one of my favorite things to do, was just to go and play that ending. It's kind of slightly a depressing ending, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it plays one of my favorite songs in the game, so... Is it this way? I really don't feel like it's this way. Oh, Mr. Baghead. Where the fuck is this guy hiding? I remember it not being that hard to find him. Okay, we're going down now. This does not look like the right way at all. That's over here. It might be this way. I doubt it. Where are you, Baghead? Where are you? I really don't think he's over here. I can almost guarantee he's not over here. Just take a look just to be safe. I don't see anything for me to get onto an upper level. At this moment, I'm just trying to look for elevated surfaces and climb them. Because he is sitting on top of like a tree. Or like near a tree or something. It's tough though, because like I said, it's easy for me to get lost in this game because there's not a lot of landmarks. Things do look very, very similar. I just have to go. I swear is the route you take to go with the toad. Yeah, I swear it's the toad way, and then I think it actually kind of ends up into the area where you get, what was his name? Arius or whatever? Or Ethereum? I don't remember. The guy that has a lot of health, like no stamina though. I think it was on the way. Yeah, it might be this way. Seeing some elevated surfaces here. Was looking a little familiar there for a second, and then we lost it. He over here? I don't think he's over here. Jesus, I might have to look up a tutorial just to find this guy. Damn, that fall damage crazy. I swear it has. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. This might be it. Forgot there was a path this way. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's Baghead. I knew he was over here. Alright, our Mr. Friend Baghead here. So, I can't really say that the endings in this game are too incredible, but this one I feel like is much better than the other one. More like, I don't know, dark fantasy, depressive outcome. I like it though, because he's just a bro.
You got some nerve showing your face.
What?
Or what's left of it round here. I don't have any tar, so don't even think about it. I'm out. Get on then.
What the fuck? What? Baghead, what did I do to you, man?
I smell a rat.
I've never had that
I
dialogue
mean,
from him.
on your person. If it's not too much trouble, can I have a bite? Cheers. You're less of an arsehole than you look. I gotta say, I love the way their little bones crunch. But I always end up with a little fur stuck between me teeth. Is that? It can't be. Oh, the finest moonshine I've ever seen. May I have a sip?
Of course you can.
Oh, this brings a tear to me eye. You're a saint. Drop by any time, brother. You're welcome to join me, you know. Living the brigand life. Drinking moonshine, snacking on rats. What's the use in trying so hard anyway? What does any of it matter? Let's enjoy our short lives. What do you say? Best friends forever?
Of course, Baghead.
Come on then. Take a sit and have a drink. We can watch life pass on by.
I don't know. It's a beautiful, cute, little, slightly depressing ending. Because you give up. But at the same time, you say, fuck being the main character. I'm gonna sit back and relax. Kinda curious, though. Yeah, here we go. I thought this ending ended up with, like, all the monsters, like, kinda walking towards you guys, playing music. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe that's Baghead. Getting attacked. Damn. Okay, wow. This is actually fucking throwing me back a couple years, dude. I don't know why, but this is really a nostalgic ending for me. I liked it back then. I was going through a lot of crazy shit at the time, but I love it even more now. And I love this song too. I think this was the ending where I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn this song on guitar. It was so... I don't know, it reminds me a lot of the Witcher 3 ending, the quote-unquote bad ending, where Geralt loses Ciri and then he meets up with the witch. It's very reminiscent of that ending, where, you know, he finds her necklace in the shack. This is spoilers for Witcher 3, by the way, but I'm not going to go too much deeper into it after this, but I will say for the next 10 seconds, just hold your ears, or mute the audio. But the Witcher 3 bad ending ends up with Geralt basically giving up as well, because he finds Ciri's necklace, and then monsters all kind of come up by the shack while he's like crying with her necklace. Which is huge symbolism, because Witchers in that game are not really supposed to have any sort of feeling. But despite that, he had so much feeling for losing Ciri. Anyways, yeah, wow. That is bringing me back to the summer of 2022 right there. I can't believe how much time has passed in this past couple of years. Wow. Yeah, that ending kind of meant a lot to me at the time, because I was just like, dude, I can vibe with that, I can fuck with that, you know? Like, sometimes you just want to say, fuck this. Why am I doing all this shit for? Why don't I just sit back and enjoy my life for once, instead of doing all the checking all the boxes that I'm supposed to do? But yeah, that was the alternate / secret ending. I see we've got another chat here on YouTube from Napkin. Welcome in. How has the game improved since release? Thinking about getting it. I think the game is phenomenal. The mechanics are kind of like out there. Not so much that they're bad, but they're kind of just like, you know, like every Souls-like tries to do something new, tries to have its own like spin on the genre. I think Mortal Shell does a very good job at that. I don't know if I've ever played this game on release, but I think the game is pretty damn good. It's kind of hard to go into anything crazy here just because I, you know, I've beaten the game now. This is the final boss was done in this stream, but I would definitely recommend getting this game because I think it's cheap. I think it's like $20 right now on PlayStation. I might be wrong, but that's how much I got it for. And I think it's definitely worth it, especially supporting these smaller, like, developers. There's a lot of soul put into this game, despite the fact that it is a shorter game. There's also DLC for this game, and I'd love to delve into that sometime as well. But yeah, I would highly recommend this game to anyone who is interested in the Souls-like genre. It's very good, and I guess my only gripe about this game, if I could like really nitpick it, is that it does get a little too easy if you master the parrying and the hardening. It feels like it's like a little too easy in that aspect. And I guess since I'm also playing Lords of the Fallen right now, that would be another gripe of mine about Lords of the Fallen, is the game does feel a little bit too both this and Lords of the Fallen feel a little too easy for me compared to the punishing like feeling that I know not so much love from Dark Souls. But at the same time, it's still like you still have to have some strategies, still have to kind of think things out and, you know, stuff like that. It's just, it doesn't seem as incredibly frustrating as some Dark Souls games are, which yeah, that's basically it. I really like this game. I always thought that it deserved a lot more attention and praise than it ever got. And I hope someday that the developers see that a lot of people really did enjoy this game and eventually work on a sequel or maybe another game similar to Mortal Shell. But I don't know, I love this Fulgrim. I love the world of Fulgrim. It's very aesthetic, and I don't know, I just like the ambience. Like I said, it just feels soulful. There's a lot of soul put into these games, which is ironic considering, you know, they were inspired by Dark Souls, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm sure there's more little extra things that I missed along the way, but as far as I am concerned, I have completed the game and I have gotten the secret ending, so that's all I really cared about. Yeah, finally done with it. Finally done with Mortal Shell. So I just started doing the Blasphemous playthrough. I'll be finishing that game as well. I want to get into Lords of the Fallen. I mean, I'm playing it, I'm not streaming it, but I am playing that game right now, and I kind of want to play through it a little bit more before I decide to stream it or not. And but I think so far I'm really liking Lords of the Fallen as well. And but I recently picked up Dark Souls. Well, I shouldn't say recently. It's been months now. I just mentioned this before, but I think the next game I'm going to play is Dark Souls 2. Just because that'll be a blind playthrough. That is the only FromSoft / Dark Souls or Souls-like game that I have not played yet, and I have not seen a lot about it. The only thing I've ever seen about it is how 50-50 it is for people who say that game is awesome, or they say it's the worst in the series. So I'm interested to see which camp I will fall in once I try playing that. But it's been sitting on my PlayStation for far too long, and yeah, I just want to get into it. Finally completed Mortal Shell, so I feel like Dark Souls 2 will be next. And then I'll probably play Lords of the Fallen, and then I'll go Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, And then, like to get into Bloodborne and Sekiro, or what would be the other one? Elden Ring? I think I already said that, but Lies of P is another Souls-like game that I'd like to try out as well. I mean, I have tried it, but I'd like to stream that. I don't know. Well, every time I get into a different genre of games, there's just so many that I want to get into. The same way how I got into the Walking Dead games not too long ago, and now I want to get through every Telltale-like game. Even that, like, Detroit Become Human and all that. And then Blasphemous also kind of leads me down the Metroidvania pipeline. Is same with The Messenger. I don't know. There's just so many games I gotta play, stream. But what is this? Thanks. I'll check it out right now. Then, yeah, definitely check it out. I would highly recommend playing this game. It's a blast. Once you figure out how to play it, it's fun. And honestly, it's not too difficult when it comes to like there's no leveling up your character. There's like a skill tree, right? So each one of your characters in this game, there's like 3 or 4 shells, 3 or 4 characters. You don't ever actually have to balance out your classes, and it's the game's kind of pre-made for you in a way. You got your weapons and you got your characters. So I guess this is a pro and a con depending on how you look at it, but you know, like in a traditional Dark Souls game, you create a character, you create the, you know, you're the one that grabs the weapons or the staffs or whatever. You go find that and you grab it, you get the armor, you put all the armor on, you get the ranged weapons, you know, all that. You decide what you are going to put on your character, and you also decide where your attribute points are going to go to in your leveling system. And that is a good thing for people who really like getting specific with their builds. It's a bad thing for people who are new to Soulsborne games, because you can kind of mess up your character and put a lot of points into something that really doesn't matter if you don't understand soft or hard caps in these games. So I think even if you are kind of a Souls veteran, or if you've played all these games before, it's still worth checking out. But if you're new to the series, I would definitely really recommend trying this game out first, because it's you can't screw up your character. It's made for you, if that makes sense. So it takes out the complexity of it and makes it more straightforward, streamlined, and simple, which is good and bad. It depends on how you look at it. I like it, but I can also dislike it too. I think that it's refreshing to not have to worry about what I'll put my points into, and I can just worry about leveling up through a skill tree. But yeah. Anyways, I've yapped on long enough. I really hope you guys check out this game. Give it the love and praise it deserves. You know, shout out to the developers who made this game. I really hope you guys come out of the woodwork someday and continue working on this series, or continue working on another series similar to this. But yeah, phenomenal game, and always hold a good special place in my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. If you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch, check out the YouTube. Pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner. It's Austish for YouTube, xAustishx for Twitch, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good one.